So after I uploaded my video about me being an introvert, I noticed that many people actually felt the same thing with me. Yes, feeling lonely. So we're gonna talk about that. Gue akan ngomong berdasarkan pengalaman gue. Yes, I felt lonely a lot of time in the past. I still feel it though sometimes. Banyak orang yang mungkin berpikir kalau lonely itu like you are alone. But actually, being alone and being lonely are different. Ada orang yang punya banyak teman ternyata dia kesepian. Dan ada orang yang selalu sendiri, but that person is happy. John Cassioppo said, being with others doesn't mean you're going to feel connected. And being alone doesn't mean you're going to feel lonely. And I agree with that. Bukan soal seberapa banyak seseorang punya teman atau tidak. Menurut gue, lebih ke social needs masing-masing sih. For example, some people, they really love to be alone. They found happiness of being alone. But for some people, maybe some introverts, yeah, like me for example, I still feel lonely sometimes. I don't know if you have the same problems with me, but if yes, I hope this will be helpful. So I noticed two things that actually made me feel lonely. The first one is habit of comparing yourself to others. Temen gue yang benar-benar close itu bisa dihitung pakai jari. Seperti yang gue bilang di video being an introvert, I seek the value and quality of the friendships. Syukur ya gue gini sekarang. But actually, gue dulu adalah orang yang cukup pengen punya banyak teman. Dan ketika gue lihat story temen gue yang kayak disurprisein sampai 30 orang, atau pokoknya punya teman banyak banget, itu membuat gue feel lonely. Tapi syukurnya sekarang udah enggak, karena lama-lama gue nyadar yang gue mau itu tuh bukan teman yang banyak, tapi teman yang benar-benar I can deeply connect to. Makanya semenjak itu I seek value and quality of the relationships. Dan semenjak itu juga gue nyadar kalau gue introvert. Sofia Dempling said, introverts don't get lonely if they don't socialize with a lot of people. But we do get lonely if we don't have intimate interactions on a regular basis. Yang kedua adalah high expectations toward others. Ini benar-benar penting banget, karena gue ngerasa banyak banget teman gue yang ngerasa lonely itu karena ini. John Cassioppo said, loneliness is a state of mind characterized by a dissociation between what an individual wants or expects from a relationship and what that individual experiences in that relationship. Gue dulu punya ekspektasi yang tinggi banget ke teman-teman gue, terutama yang deket banget sama gue. In the end gue nyadar kalau ekspektasi terlalu tinggi itu akan membuat lo kecewa. Dan kekecewaan itu biasanya kalau buat gue sih menimbulkan feeling lonely. Kayak misal contohnya, lo lagi ada masalah, lo berharap mereka datang bantuin lo. Atau paling sering adalah lo berharap teman lo selalu ada untuk lo. To be honest, bahkan teman-teman yang gue bilang bisa dihitung pakai jari itu terkadang bisa membuat gue feel lonely. Hingga satu titik gue berpikir, mereka sama sekali tidak punya keharusan untuk melakukan itu. Oke, as a friend, mereka seharusnya melakukan itu. Tapi bukan berarti harus. Kalau misalnya mereka melakukan, ya appreciate it. Tapi kalau mereka tidak melakukan, artinya bukan berarti mereka tidak care sama lu. Maybe they have their problems to face, atau mungkin mereka lagi sibuk. But the point is, kalau mereka benar-benar teman lu, they will love you. Dan yang gue pelajarin di sini adalah setiap orang punya cara sendiri untuk sayang sama orang. Tapi in the end, kalau mereka ternyata memang tidak peduli, itu balik lagi ke lu. I read this quote many times. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Buat kalian yang merasa feeling lonely, I want to say that you are not weak at all. It's normal to feel lonely. Karena John Cassioppo said, people who get stuck in loneliness haven't done anything wrong. None of us is immune to feelings of isolation any more than we are immune to feelings of hunger or physical pain. Semuanya balik lagi ke pilihan lu sendiri. First, get to know yourself. Tanya diri kalian dulu, yang kalian mau itu apa? Teman yang banyak atau teman sedikit tapi yang bener-bener deeply connected, atau mungkin ternyata kalian malah enjoy sendirian. Setelah gue mengenal diri gue sendiri dan tahu apa yang gue mau, gue nyadar kalau yang gue butuhkan itu teman-teman yang I can deeply connect to, dan terkadang gue jadi suka sendiri. Nah, dengan lo mengenal diri lo sendiri dan apa yang lo mau, I think it can helps, at least for me ya. After I face everything, actually I feel lucky that feeling lonely ini happens in my life. Karena gue belajar gimana caranya kuat untuk berdiri sendiri. Gue belajar untuk believe in myself more than believe in others. I found myself and I learned many things from it. So I think daripada melihat dari sisi negatifnya, kenapa nggak lihat dari sisi positifnya and try to embrace it. Maybe sometimes it's a good thing to do. I'm actually not an expert here, but I just want to share my experience about what did make me feel lonely and how did I face it. Thank you friends for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it dan gue harap ini bermanfaat buat kalian. So if you like this channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification. Please like this video and share this video. Kalian bisa follow Instagram gue kalau kalian mau. Just DM me, I will reply. Ayo kita ngobrol di situ. So I'm Ferd, see you guys on the next video. Bye.